Alright, we're going to go into our 2018 Axys 800 Bikeman Stage 3 validation test here. We're going to start with a cold pipe. You can see the pipe right now is about 450 degrees, engine's 105. We'll get that pipe well in the 1200s and run the coolant up to, in the 120s, 130, and we'll just prove that our stuff is consistent. It's designed to be hot, and you'll see one run lay right over the other, and I don't know what else to tell you but show you. So here we go. Cold pipe will make a little bit more torque and the horsepower will drop off a little sooner. So you can see up in this area it really fell off a little bit faster than it will once it's hot. You'll see that carry out. First run was 177.3 at 8200, but that's going to change. Once everything gets hot, it really works well together. You'll see the lines just lay right over the top of each other. Once again, the blue is horsepower, red is torque. Look at that nice over rev on that one. $177.1 at 8300, 8350, and 8400. We're at 177.6 at 8350. And that's why we do our testing right here, because this is where it's going to be in the field. 177.4 at 8350. Case volume of the durability that's added on the Stage 3 really comes to life above 6500. Dyno slipped a little bit there. We'll do another one and kind of discard that one. That's an anomaly, so we don't believe that. 177.8 at like 8,300 to 8,400, and we're even at 8,500 we're still making 176.3. Now if you're on a long run, which we'll show you in a little bit, that's going to come way up at 8,500. So we're going to overlay 5 runs here. We're not going to overlay that one that was an anomaly, just because we don't believe in one-off weird stuff. Consistency is key for testing. There's 3 of them right over the top of each other. There's 4. I will take that one out. That one's a little different. But you can tell when our testing is this accurate, we can make a small change and know what is helping or hurting. So we can, go after that half a horsepower, where if your runs were all over the place, that wouldn't even be possible. But as you can see, these are almost exact replicas of each other, and that's what we look for in our test data, because if you can't repeat it, it's not valid. So now let's go from here, and we'll go into a long wide open pull. I know you guys like to see that and see what it does, so I'm going to show you. So we're going to go to this one, and at the bottom here is 150, 170, 190, and the horsepower will be in red and the RPM will be in blue. And you'll see me move the RPM up and down a little bit just to see what RPM the pipe is liking, and try to stay right on that peak. So we're gonna get out of here, go to engine speed, and we're coming up temp right now. Here we go. There you go. That was a wide open portion. As you can see, we're maintaining roughly 177 plus horsepower the most of the way. Dipped a little bit below it at the very end, but very minimally. So that's our validation for the Stage 3 Bikeman Axys 800 kit. Go check out our stuff at www.bikemanperformance.com, and it'll be in the Axys section under 18, and go to the 2018 section if you have a 2018, because the programming and the parts are a little bit different. This is a little break-in that we're doing on the Stage 3 2018 Axys 800. As you can see, it's the timer goes from 0 to 30 seconds, and it sweeps from 5,000 to 6,000 back to 5,000 every 30 seconds, so it never maintains the same RPM for very long, and this eliminates getting hot spots on the rings while it's breaking in. You can see our coolant of our heat exchanger is 80 degrees. The coolant to the engine is 125. The pipe temp's just sitting right about 950. And right over here, you can see that it's making roughly 40 horse during break-in. And we'll run like this for a few hours. And I can actually show you what it looks like out here as well. There's just a little video on our breaking in the Axys 800. We're going to be going into our sweep runs and then the long wide open pull after that, so stay tuned. We're going to have more. I'm going to add this into the main video, so this should be all part of the same video for our validation test.